Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with Crash Bandicoot, the Insane Trilogy, Crash Bandicoot 2 on the PlayStation 4. And guess what I did in the last video? I forgot to pick up the gem in Unbearable. So we went through all of that pain, suffered loads and loads in that secret area, and I forgot to pick up the gem. Because when you get to the end of the level, as you guys saw, you're supposed to run back, jump over the hole, go up to the little bear, and it takes you to a new secret level. Well, I forgot to run down and grab the gem first, so I'm going to have to do this level again. I'll probably do it off camera. You've already seen it anyway, so it's not like you need to see it again. I'll just do it off camera. Right, now, today we're going to be picking things up by fighting Tiny Tiger. It's a bit of a funny name, actually, because he ain't really tiny. He's actually pretty damn big. So let's do this. And then once we've done this, we're going to be in the 4th warp room, and I can show you guys a couple of the most annoying hidden areas in this entire game. You would not expect some of these areas. There we go, thumbnail right there. Look how fuzzy he is. He looks like a really, really butch Crash Bandicoot, doesn't he? Right, now as you jump around, they're randomly going to turn red, some of them. And then when they turn red, they sink. And then that means Tiny will take damage. You sort of have to like plan your route so that Tiny jumps onto one that's about to turn red. I don't like jumping diagonally. See, like now, see, look. We was a bit too slow. He might come over here now. There we go. See, that's what... Oh, no! That's what you want to do. But once Tiny falls, a bunch more will turn red. So make sure you keep your eyes out. Your eyes open, I mean. Don't keep your eyes out. That sounds a bit painful. Just keeping your eyes out. He's a very simple boss. How the hell didn't that work? I jumped onto it quickly. I thought he would have jumped to his death. This is the kind of fight that could go really quickly or really slowly. Oh, there we go. God, I've got a really blocked nose at the moment. Damn. Oh, God, it's like really itchy as well. I can't be itching my nose when I'm fighting a tiny boss. Go on, Tiny, jump. What? Oh, shit, I thought he was jumping to what? Oh, what an absolute melon. I thought he was jumping towards the hole. What a prat. What an absolute prat, isn't he? I don't think Tiny wants to live. Oh, damn it. Sometimes he does really stupid things, and other times he does really smart things. There we go. I can't remember which boss fight with Tiny was worse, this one or the one on Crash 3. I think if you talk about the PlayStation 1 version, then I think Tiny was a bit easier in this level. But on Crash Bandicoot, on the PlayStation 4 version, Tiny's actually pretty easy to defeat on Crash Bandicoot 3. Because I had more trouble with him in Crash Bandicoot 3. But when I played it the other day on Crash 3 on PS4... Oh, that was very close. That was very close. Do you see all those random scientists going up and down in the tubes? They all look like flintlock wood from Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. Oh, I panicked then. There we go. Poor Tiny. Tiny tricked, literally. I know Tiny is a bit of a meathead, you know. He's pretty much all muscle, no brains. But when something's flashing red like that, everybody should just naturally think, yeah, I probably shouldn't go there. Especially when you see the other person, Crash Bandicoot, trying to avoid them. So why don't you just avoid them too, Tiny? Then you might actually kill me. They might still be bouncing now. They'd be like stuck in a lock, you know. Nobody would ever win until someone runs out of energy and just hasn't got the energy to jump anymore. Right, now we're going to go to the 4th warp room. And now you guys are going to see some of the most ridiculous hidden areas in this entire game. Alright, I'm going to give it a quick save. Right, first we're going to do hanging out. Now we're going to have to do these levels multiple times. I can't remember how you get the... Oh yeah, hanging out is a very annoying level. I think it's another one of those levels that we have to do backwards. Sort of like how we had to do the pits. But we're going to have to do a chunk of this level, then we're going to be teleported to a secret area. Because both of the levels that have got bees in them have got secret areas. And they both lead you to... I think this one might lead you to the secret area of Road to Ruin. Oh. Okay, not this one. Not this one. I thought hanging it, or whatever it's called, was a thingy level. Oops. Well, one of the other levels. There's 2 B levels. I think it's the next level. One's called Digging It, and I don't know what the other's called. I thought it was this one. This was another one of those annoying oh, fuck it. This was a very annoying level for time trial mode, because you had to keep standing here every time you wanted to restart. But luckily I restarted the level with Aku Aku, so I just kept killing myself a load of times until I had an Aku Aku. That way I could just blast through that bit and not have to keep killing him. I think there's a couple of, yeah. Watch out for these little robots, because they just come flying down this like sewage. I think this might have been where they got the inspiration for the level Sewer Speedway in Crash Bandicoot Team Racing. If you guys played that level, because in Crash Team Racing, in the Sewer Speedway level, there's a random jump you can do, and it cuts out a big chunk of the level. Actually, there's a secret area in this place as well, I think. Yeah, I think the next 3 levels that we're going to do have all got secret areas. Because this one is probably the annoying one, because you have to drop down a random hole hidden to the side. I can understand why this level is called Hanging It, because you spend most of this damn level hanging. What? I didn't even... If you want to speed yourself up in time trial mode, do that. Because when you do this level for speed, it's bloody annoying. Pretty much if you don't get here and do everything at the exact right time and you don't make it here perfectly without wasting any time, then you're going to lose. I'm rushing. I need to stop rushing. That's the problem, you know. I do all of the time trials, and then by the time I've done the time trials, I'm probably about to start doing this game on YouTube, you know. So I'm sort of stuck in rushing mode, you know. I should wait here for a while. There's no reason for me to rush. Oops. These ones do like a square shape. And they get a little bit faster, especially in this next room coming up now. Let's see. In a right hurry, ain't they? There we go. If you want to know how to let go of the, whatever you want to call it, the hanging thing. Shit. It's a cross. Because for some reason I always try pressing circle like a moron. I need an Aku Aku. I'm dreading the next bit that's going to be coming up though, the secret bit. Okay. I don't understand it. He just randomly just doesn't jump. I can't start getting angry. This is not the kind of level you want to rush on, otherwise you're just going to get poked constantly by these robots. Eventually, if I die enough, I'll just get given a bloody Aku Aku anyway. Like some sort of noob. I'm playing like a noob at the moment. And there we go. Okay, finally. Right, now when you drop down this hole, there's going to be a secret area. So you'll drop down into some water, and if you walk towards the screen, you'll find a secret bit. I don't know if it leads to another level or if it just leads to a gem. I can't remember. It's over here. Let me do this. If you come back here, see, they sort of distract you a little bit. Oh, look how quick everything is in here. It's absolute hell in here. But they try and distract you by adding a... I can't even remember how I do this. I think you have to sort of stand like this. And then... yeah, it's like you have to keep very close to the edge. It's so hard to do because you can't actually see the pattern they're making. Like, I don't even know what bit that guy's patrolling. Like, can I stand here? No. Oh, this bit's absolute hell. There's going to be so many deaths. I hope you're prepared, WolfTheWolf. Now we stand here, I think. And then here. I'm not sure where I can stand on him. He might be doing a smaller square, so I might need to stand. I think I know where I can stand. It's just a memory bloody game, that's all it is. It's like The Witness, if any of you guys played that game. That game was hell. I still ain't finished it. I think I'm on the last 2 puzzles, maybe. Oh, right in the back of the legs. Yeah, I'm not sure though. This either leads you to a secret area of another level, or it leads you to thingy, a gem. But I think it's another level. Hey, I can't go any faster. You know, I'm just gonna have to try and work out where is safe and where isn't. Like, I know this bit's safe. And this bit, I can't get too bloody close to actually look. Maybe I just have to follow him really quick. Here? Oh, here, look. Here, it's safe here, look. That's why. Oh, damn it! I'm so blind. Oh, that was my fault. I got a little bit too close. Oh, what'd you give me an Aku Aku for? Come on. I wasn't ready to give up yet. I told you this level was going to be annoying. No, I did warn you guys, you know, so if you stuck around to watch the video, it's not my fault if you're feeling ragey right now. There we go. Yeah, it does teleport you to another level. So we're going to have to come back to this level after. I think it might be Road to Ruin, actually. Oh no, totally fly. So that was a bit of a waste of time, really. Right, so we've unlocked totally fly. We're not going to do that yet. What we're going to do, whoops. What we're going to do is go back to the warp room, and we're going to redo hanging it and actually finish the level, get all the boxes and stuff. We'll do totally fly when we've finished the game, or when we've got only Cortex left to do. Right, let's get back in here. It's not really a secret area, is it? You know, it's the kind of thing that people will probably just not really notice, because you'll see the checkpoint and you'll see the crystal and you'll just go and do them and then carry on with the level, you know. They've placed them there purely to distract you. Oops, I didn't pick up any of those Wumpa fruits. That's pretty much how I was doing the time trial, skidding through there like that. But I've been doing the Crash Bandicoot 3 time trials now, and some of the level, like, it's probably the easiest of all of them, but some of them are a bit annoying, like the water levels or the jet ski levels. Pretty much vehicle, anything non-platforming is just agony. I wish when you like spun these question mark boxes, they actually just gave you the Wumpa fruit straight away instead of like, uh-oh, leg it, go, instead of you having to actually pick them up, you know. Oh, whatever, I didn't touch anything. We've got about 3 minutes, so it should be enough time to get through this. I'm not sure if there's a checkpoint. I think there, not a checkpoint, a bonus round. I think there might be. That's the thing though, once you've got an Aku Aku, you just play so much more better, you know. Because if you start trying to play too cautiously, then you make so many mistakes, you know. Because I've got Aku Aku, I was skidding and jumping perfectly then. But if I didn't have him with me, I would try and be careful, and then I would end up dead. Sort of the same thing in Abe, you know, Oddworld. That game, that stresses you out. So because you can't when you're in like Oddworld, like, you know, Oddworld New and Tasty will probably be the one that most of you guys know. Well, when you're doing games like that, then when you come to things like timed bombs, they flash green and red, and when it's green, that's when you touch it, and they always have a rhythm to them and a little like tune. And I tell you, it's absolute. Oh, 1 minute. I can't speak at the moment. It's absolutely nerve-wracking. I don't know how many I'm on. Oh, that was so close. I didn't start counting because I was trying to smack all the top boxes first. Oh! Ah, stupid. Oh. Get out, that's it. Okay, we got the gem. Phew. God, I do apologise about these last 2 videos. I've had a lot of unnecessary deaths. There's going to be, I think the rest of the stuff is going to be fine. Even the jetpack levels I've gotten a lot better at. But there's going to be one other section that you can expect me to die a lot. And I think that might be either Ruination or Road to Ruin. One of those have got a green gem route. And you have to avoid a monkey throwing logs. And I die so many times. One man's trash is another man's treasure. I don't think you can really consider a gem to be trash, you know. These things must be worth a bit of money. But yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Next time we're going to be doing Digging It and Behaving. We're not going to do them together, but these two, both of these levels, they lead to secret areas. So I'll show you guys where they are. They're very annoyingly hidden. Very unpredictable things that you just would not predict to be hidden areas. Like, share and join the pack today. Oh!